So Fall Guy, I really like the trailer for this movie, and honestly, when I went into this movie, I did not think it would be like it was. You know, like I knew it was going to be the whole thing with like him being a full the stunt double and stuff like that, but I kind of forgot that Aaron Taylor Johnson was the guy that he like was kind of stunt doubling for, and I kind of forgot that all of that part. So when I saw Aaron Taylor Johnson, I was like, oh my god, I freaking love you. Like, I freaking love that guy. Like, I was focusing on him more than Ryan Gosling a lot of the time, so the fact that he was in there was probably not so good, because like I really just can't see him as a villain, and the fact that he was the villain was so funny. Like, him and the other lady, that both of them were really good at playing the villains, because they were both really insane. But I don't know if I've ever seen her as a villain. Maybe she has been, but you know, the other lady who was the villain, but I've forgotten her name. But I really liked her performance in this movie. I don't know if I wrote it down. Did I write it down? No, I didn't. Because I had to write as much as I could down, because obviously I record on my phone, so I can't look anything up once it's, you know, done. But I really loved her, not her character, but like I liked her. She was really cool in the role that she got. I love the pairing Ryan and Emily Blunt. I think that was really good. That was a really cute. They were really cute together. And I like their dynamic of like the fact that obviously at the start we saw they were a couple, and then everything went wrong, and then she tried to stay with him, but then he just couldn't deal with the fact that he couldn't do anything anymore. So they just kind of, you know, ended up not being together, being apart, and then obviously the other lady tricked him to come back. I have to say, one of my favorite characters, I think probably my favorite character, was the guy Dan Tucker, I think that's his name, the one who was his like friend, and like he was really tall. Like, I don't know how tall he is in real life. Winston Dukes is his name. I wrote it down. I loved his character. The fact that like when it was going through everything, I was really hoping that he was the only one that didn't die. If anybody had to die, I was hoping it wasn't going to be him. And I was fine with Colt dying, you know. I was going to be so happy if he stayed alive, though, this Dan. And then the ginger guy who kept trying to kill them and everything, who was obviously like the main guy in the bad team of like trying to kill them. Like, he was so cool, like the way he kept coming back and like always being the one that talked in that group of people, because I'm pretty sure most of them died anyway. But like I love the fact that even in the end he didn't even die. Like, he just kind of got hung up or whatever it was. Like, he got hung up by the legs or something. Like, I kind of like the fact that he was still alive by the end. But it was kind of funny. What is it? What else have I written? I think that was it. Yeah. I just said I wanted Dan to die the least by the end of it. That's so funny. No, but I think that was a really good role for Ryan. Like, I do like the fact that he's getting, I think from, I don't really know from how long ago, but like I watched this video where someone was like saying all of Ryan Gosling's like movies that he's been in, and he's been in a lot of ones that were like when he was younger. He was in a lot of ones that were very like, I guess, not as popular, and it's kind of cool to see how big he's gotten from like starting so small. But it's really cool. Like, I like the fact that you can go back and see where people have come from, you know.